mamas, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another clean and motivational video, this time featuring a very sick mama. I had the flu for 3 days and then my son had the flu, but to be real with you, it felt so much longer than the 3 days. We were down and out, couldn't do anything, and this video is me on day 3, just trying anything to feel better. I decided to clean my house and be a little bit productive to see how I felt afterwards. And yeah, this is the result that you got. So if you are new here, welcome. I go by Mama Lee and I make videos about cleaning motivation, lifestyle, home decor. I love to chat about motherhood. I love to chat about books and cleaning. And I'm a first-time homeowner, so I'm going to be doing some different things around my house and getting ready to do some updates and some painting, all the good things, just not in this video because I was feeling so bad. But if those are topics that sound great to you, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe down below. So in this video, again, I was on day 3 of trying to feel better. I was so sick. First of all, I don't even get sick like that. I get sick every maybe couple years. I don't get sick at all. So when it hit me, and it hit me out of nowhere, I was down. I had not felt that bad in a long time. My side was aching. My head was killing me. And oh my gosh, it felt like I couldn't do anything on my own. Like I just sat in the bed drinking water, but it was hurting my stomach. I don't know. I feel like I had a flu and a mixture of things. And it really did come out of nowhere. I knew kids at our school were getting sick and, there's a lot of coughing and allergies are happening, but I didn't expect to feel that way. And I definitely didn't expect to get the flu. So I had it, and then my son ended up getting it. And we had just left the house a mess. We didn't do anything. And we were really just trying to eat anything that'll stay in our stomachs, because it was hard for me personally to keep things down or just have the energy to want to eat. I didn't feel like I had an appetite. So it was so hard. But today for day 3, I decided that I was going to at least try. I was going to try to get up and walk and go outside and do a couple other things. Here is me walking with my dog and just walking in our neighborhood and trying my best to feel better this day. I still felt like crap. I walked around the neighborhood looking so crazy, but that was me just trying anything to feel good and feel better. And if you can't tell by this video, I don't look myself. My curls are so dry. After I was editing this video, I was like, oh my goodness, should I even upload this? My curls look so bad. But my curls were so dry, and I look out of it, and y'all don't even get to see the full scope of things. I edited this video so much because, yeah, I was looking crazy. I was stopping. I was, laying down, getting back up, and drinking some water and all that stuff. So I ended up editing so you don't get to see all that, just mainly me cleaning and trying to feel better. But just want to throw that out there that I did my best to try to feel good, even if you don't see it. So I am drinking water. I do have electrolytes. I am trying to get my body to be good. You just don't see it. But that was me just doing what I can, getting my cleaning done. And first, it's starting with my dishes. So if you ever watch me and any of my past videos, I always say I like to clean my kitchen first. I don't know why, but if my kitchen is clean, then I can tackle the rest of the house and it's fine. But I had to get my dishes done first, and they were piled and they were disgusting. I had to really scrub, but I ended up getting the energy to get those done first before moving on to another area of the house. I did do a little bit of meal prep because my son and I have been eating junk this whole entire day. And really the last couple days. So today I said, okay, I'm going to make us something that's a little bit more protein rich. I'm going to do some potatoes and some chicken and hopefully that's going to help us feel better at the end of the night. So that's what I'm cooking right now. As I was doing this video, what's crazy is this was actually not supposed to be the video that I wanted to show. I had wanted to show us painting my son's room, which is a project we started, and I was so excited to start it. We had been kind of saying how much we wanted to do more with the house and be more hands-on. And ever since I became a homeowner, that has been my goal. I've been learning some new things that I never got to learn just living in an apartment. Like, I never mowed my own lawn before. I never used any of the other power tools like a weed whacker or anything like that. So I wanted to show more of that, not just the cleaning motivation, but also show some different things I'm doing around the house and starting a garden. I had all these goals, and we actually did start painting my son's room, and it was supposed to be this video. And then, I got sick, and I was like, I wasn't done with the painting, wasn't done with the video. So it'll actually be the next video that I will show us painting my son's room. And I don't think it'll be quite finished because we're doing 2 colors, but I wanted to make sure that I gave you like this realistic view of me tackling things around the house, doing cleaning motivation, and all the things I want to show. I see videos all the time where people are doing cleaning motivational videos and they're really tackling their spaces. And I do the same thing too, but the reality is sometimes I have to do that even while being sick. I still have to clean and be a mom and do all the other things. So I wanted to show that in this video. And if you are sick right now, just wanted to send a little message that you are not alone. I'm feeling it too. Actually, while I was recording this video, I kept thinking about this commercial that I saw a while ago. And let me know down in the comments if you also saw this commercial. But I think it was a NyQuil or a DayQuil commercial, and it was saying, moms don't take sick days. And all I kept thinking was, oh my gosh, yes. Moms don't take sick days. We still have to mom. Mental be all messed up. Physical, not the best, and yet we still have to mom. And that's exactly how I felt in this video when I was recording. I was like, oh my gosh, I still have to mom. When I was sick, my son was so sweet. He was giving me water. He was rubbing my back. He even rubbed my feet. And I know that is not something he wanted to do. But then when he got sick a little bit after me, I had to go full blown into mom mode and help him out. So it definitely was one of those situations where moms don't take sick days. Like, we still have to be there for our kids, no matter how old they are. He's 13, so he's not as young, and he's not a toddler, so he doesn't need the same type of he doesn't have the same type of needs as someone younger. But when he got sick, he really did need me to take his temperature. He really did need me to make sure his water bottle was filled, to monitor him and keep track and all that stuff. So for the moms who don't take sick days, who have to still show up for your kids even when you're sick, I see you. And it's not easy at all. And that's what this video was all about. Even the editing and the voiceover, all of it. Had to remember that I can't take a sick day. I got to keep going through. So that was me just cleaning different parts and really making sure that I'm still being a mom and showing up even when I don't feel my best. Simple joys, no need for lies. In this lo-fi soulful dream, life is more than what it seems. One of the last things I felt like I had the energy to do was clean one of my vents. These vents get so dirty even after I change my house filters, and I just wanted to make sure I'm keeping up with keeping them clean. Sometimes I dust, but I realize like not all the dust actually comes off. So this time I just took the whole vent off and actually like really cleaned it. I just used a little dish soap, a little Dawn with some water, and then I scrubbed it, and it looked so much nicer afterwards. So I do plan on going around my house and doing some of the other vents, cleaning those off, and then probably getting under my sink and cleaning some of those pipes and things as well. Again, they might not be super dirty, but I just want to be more familiar with my home. As a first-time homeowner, I want to know all the ins and outs of my house, not just keeping it aesthetically looking nice, but I also want to learn about plumbing and learn about all these things and be a lot more hands-on. You know, growing up, I didn't have the opportunity to do that because we didn't own our homes. We rented a lot, and I've always been interested in the process of how things are built, and you know, if I could fix it and I can do something myself, I want to be able to do that, you know. So I'm going to start taking on some other little projects around the house. So if that is something you're interested in seeing how I learn about all these things, definitely stay tuned. Like, again, comment, and subscribe. And let me know if you're a first-time homeowner too, and you also took on some projects around your house. But that is it for today's video. I am going to go ahead and close it out so I can get a little bit more sleep, because even though I filmed this on day 3, I still don't feel 100% myself. So I'm going to be taking my vitamins, drinking a lot more water, and just making sure that my classroom is clean, my house is clean, and we are not getting this sick again. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. I appreciate y'all so much for watching my videos and liking them and subscribing to my small channel. Really appreciate this, and thanks again. I will see you in the next one.